Okay, well, oh god. Hello everybody. So I'm going to be sharing with you today my ancestry DNA results. I actually got my results today. Is he making me watch you? I actually got my results today, so I'm going to be sharing with you my results. I actually looked at it already because I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. So, anyways, I decided to do it because I just wanted to, and if I wanted to do it, then I did it. So that's what I did. I ended up taking the test. I bought it for 99 US dollars, and yeah, that's a lot of money. So people typically think that I am Indian. I don't know why. Um, a lot of people think that I'm Indian, so to the point where they would actually refer to me as the Indian girl or call the Indian girl for me over there. And I'm like, wait, who's the Indian girl? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. So yeah. And even so, like two guys, I've been talking to like two guys from India, right? And just based on my profile picture, they both thought that I was from India. So both of them asked me, wait, you from India? Well, I was helping them to improve their English. So yeah, that's how it happened. So both of them asked me if I was Indian. So I was like, no. And one of them even told me that I look like somebody from South India. Now, I don't know what that means, and I didn't really care because I know I'm not Indian, so I didn't really care to go and look for a South Indian person. I really don't care. Um, and the other thing that people take me for is Spanish or Latina or Dominicana. Well, most likely it's Dominicana, to the point where Spanish people, like Dominicans, even think that I am Dominican. Nah. Well, I'm Dominican, I am Dominican because I'm from Dominica, but I am not Dominicana. Okay? Yeah. So that's what it is. So I am from Dominica, born and raised, and resided in Dominica. All my family is from Dominica, living in Dominica. Like, I'm just a typical Caribbean girl, basically. Nothing special. There's no mixing that I know of or anything like that. I'm just a typical Caribbean person. That's me. So yeah, that's what it is. Now, while I was waiting for my results for the ancestry, I told my mother that I was doing it, and then she told me that we have white in our family, and I told her no, I don't know that. She told me, yeah, her great grandmother. I might niece with me. Her great grandmother was actually a white woman. I'm not sure from where, or I don't know, but my mother's great grandmother was white, to the point where her family disowned her for being with a black man, all that, whatever. So that's on my mother's side, and I didn't know that at all. Like, I don't see any evidence of that in my family, like on my mother's side, because like everybody is dark skin and really typical. So I didn't see no evidence of that, but that's what it is, and that's what it is. Okay. Now, on my father's side, I look like my father 100%, and I don't really have too much information on my father's side. So all I know is that I have a very long nose with a bump on it, and my father have a very long nose with a bump on it, and his father his father has a very long nose with a bump on it. That's what I know. And there's not many people in my country with my last name. I don't know anybody with my last name that's not my family. Like, I only know my family with that last name. Like, I don't know. So while I was doing my ancestry, I asked my daddy do you know of anything I need to know, like what I do in the ancestry? And he was like, no. I asked my aunties, like I asked two aunties, because I asked them where like our last name come from, because I don't know anybody else with that last name, and it was just so there's not much information, and neither of them actually knew, like they couldn't really tell me anything. So one of them told me like she really don't know, and then the other one told me that she think that it's from like somewhere in Europe or something like that. So but she told me that my grandfather, well, I know my grandfather, like he pretty fair skin, like he really fair skin. And then she told me that his father even more fair skin than him. So I don't know if that means something or if it means nothing at all. I don't know. But that is what I was told. That's it. Now for me personally, I know I'm black, and when I look in the mirror I see a black person, so I know I'm not expecting anything too crazy from my ancestry results. But from what I saw, looking at other people's video, like people from the Caribbean, although there were not so many of them from the Caribbean, what I saw is that a lot of people have like 85 to 95%, well 85 and higher African, and then the rest in European. And I think that is the same for African Americans as well. What I see is that it's like 85 to 95. Okay, 85 and above African, and the rest in European. So I'm thinking that I around those lines. Nothing too crazy. So that's what I'm expecting basically. Okay, I think that's what I have to say on that topic. Okay, so I have my results on my laptop here, and you're making me laugh. Why are you making me laugh? So I have 55% Nigeria, 12% Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples, 10% France. That's what they said? Oh no, that's a British accent. Shoot. Oh no. Oh my god. 10% Benin and Togo, 3% Scotland, 3% England and Northwestern Europe, 3% Ireland, 2% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 1% Sardinia, that's Italy from what I saw, and 1% Portugal. Hola mi gente! So that is my results. And it also says that I'm from the Lesser Antilles, African Caribbeans. But I don't know how they know that. I don't know. But when I was setting up my profile, I had to put where I was born, and I put Dominica. So I'm not sure if they're linking that and just giving me what I give them. I don't know. But they said that I was from the Lesser Antilles, which is true. And it says that it's from my regions Benin and Togo and Nigeria. And it also says that I am Afro-Bahamians and Afro-Bermudians. That is additional communities. It's not part of my ethnicity, but it's just additional information of where my ancestors might have been or might have passed. I don't know. So this is my results. So I think you do the math? I don't know. I don't really get to do the math. So basically black and white and 1% Spanish. So that is my results. So I'm satisfied. Good. Okay, anyways, bye, subscribe, like, share, comment. So I just filmed, we're driving to work in a traffic right now, so I just filmed my ancestry results last I met a girl on Facebook. Well, she has been my friend on Facebook, but I'm not sure how she got there. But we have the same last name, and I've never really spoken to her. But while I was doing my ancestry thing, I messaged and asked her if that was her real surname, and she told me yes. So I was like, okay, well, I never met somebody with that surname before, and she told me I told her there's not many of us in my country, and she told me that there are a lot in Louisiana. That's where she's from, in the US. So I was like, okay, and I know Louisiana is like French Creole, so I'm thinking probably something in Louisiana happened, because for my French to be 10%, that was pretty close to me. And yeah, so I don't want to add that. So probably something to do with Louisiana, because I know Louisiana in French. I don't know. But also, this morning somebody messaged me from America. It's a guy, and told me that he saw that I matched two of his sisters, and they are full siblings. So most likely that I'm his sibling, and I don't know who these people are. But he told me he's from America, he's from the US. So I thought that was pretty good. And also, in my community where I live, I'm seeing some people popping up as my cousins, and I don't know these people to be my cousins. So people that I never thought that I was related to, I'm actually related to them thanks to ancestry. So hide all your cousins, hide your cousins, and hide your wives, and hide your whatever, because ancestry is coming to sell out the business. So I just wanted to add that before I close up the video. And finally, you people can stop saying that I'm Indian. So you see, I have no Indian in me. So that's that on that. Yeah, I think that is it for now. So